We are on West Schaff Road at the 2020 Gallery Studio. And I find it ironic that I just currently opened up a Cafe 20 in Wycliffe. So we're in the old Brooklyn neighborhood on West Schaff Road, and we're going to go visit Mike Gutierrez. This is the reinvented Mike Gutierrez.
Reinvented. You are funny. I see what you mean, though. I mean, comparatively speaking to the Mike Gutierrez you knew of 2008,
ran for a state rep and did a bunch of other things.
I was 100 pounds more than I am now, so that I guess it would be reinvented. And yet I will tell you, no, I'm the same person in the sense that I believe in the same things I did. I believe in the role of government in the same way that I always have. None of that changes. What did change is just my creative expression.
But I'm really excited to view this because this is a side of Mike that I didn't even know existed. I know he's extremely talented in his thought process of politics. I know he's extremely talented in voice and being on the radio, interviewing people. But when I heard that he opened up a gallery, I'm like, what? So I had to come out and take a look at this place.
Well, I'm in Old Brooklyn, and we're in a resurgence in Old Brooklyn right now, and I live in South Hills, and I wanted to live in an area where I could walk to work and also help and provide access to our community. And I think an art gallery does that, right? And we're hosting art classes, and we do different things all the time for people to provide access to art expression, because we're all going to express ourselves in different ways. We're going to express ourselves violently, or passionately, or caringly, or silently. We're going to express ourselves because we're humans. So I feel as though that this was a chance for me to be able to provide an outlet or an access for people to do that.
Now, what I'm amazed...
We feature some artists. We feature artists on a regular basis, Carey, and also my own stuff as well. Go ahead.
But what I'm amazed, because I never knew you had also the painting side. I thought you were strictly in a photograph. So this is yet another side of Mike that I just discovered by walking in here. Yeah. So let's start at the front here.
Yeah, you see John.
So we have a couple of different artists in here right now.
Yeah,
correct?
we do. Yeah, John Adams, he really does a great thing. Cyanofilm. What he does here is he'll take an object or objects in this sense, lay them out onto a material that has been saturated. It is light sensitive. So whatever object he lays on this is going to impose itself on the material. So imagine the sun hitting various materials, as you can see, and negative films, whatever you could lay. I mean, John's incredible.
Now, what about this orange one? Is that your work?
No, this is Philip Lissy. Philip does a great job. This is all digitally enhanced work. He does this out of his brain, I'll say, on the computer, brings it out into a digital format, and then dye sublimation processes it. You'll see it's stainless steel. So it's gorgeous.
That's great.
And that's mine to the left. It's kind of an 80s thing, I feel like. Does it feel like the 80s? Like a trapper keeper?
Yeah. That's one of yours right here?
It is. It's a church off of East 36 between Payne and Superior.
So as we get back here, maybe just lower the radio just a little bit so we could hear you.
Just be on this side, okay?
He did a great thing.
I'm sorry.
These are all Mike's works right here.
Do you edit this? Or is this raw?
I could edit some things, like right here, me telling you I'm going to edit. I'm going to edit that.
Oh, good. Good. Yes, edit what needs to be edited. Those are all images of Cleveland, with the exception of Santa Fe. If you notice, in Santa Fe, I come across them to get my hand in the shot. That's so funny. Hey, there it is. a car from Ohio in New Mexico. The guy was from
great.
Delaware, Ohio. And of course, I told him I was from Cleveland, and we had a good time talking and taking a picture of his car. Abstract works, they are fields of expression, you know. I encourage people when they paint to if they're going to paint abstract, to just paint what they feel.
Here's another room in here. But the coolest couch, whatever. That is the coolest. Is that cool or what?
It's a party couch. My kids and I did this one. It's my first collaborative piece. I've never done a piece with anyone else, but Maddox did the blue and Juliet did the yellow. And I've been working on the rest.
These are incredible.
Thank you.
He even has the bathroom.
Oh yeah, this is my first mural. Come on in. Now, over here are some quotes. And Carey, I want to encourage you to look at a few of these. One of them has really inspired me, and that is that those who do not want to imitate anything produce nothing. I feel like for years I did not create because I was afraid of not being original. But when I realized that I didn't have to be original, that I could just try and do, then I did. But when I feared that I would fail in being original, I didn't. So that was a very inspiring quote for me, no question. And of course all of them do. I've had many times when you get somebody talking about your piece or looking at your piece longer than it took for you to make it, that is a really cool vibe, there's no question.
That's a great piece right there.
Cleveland, right? That's our city. Everything it's been through, I feel like what it's considered, the mess that it is and the beauty, all of it.
Back here, there's some of the
My first grade of students, yeah. 5 students, our first class, very first time the gallery's been able to host a month-long workshop, and we've had a class every month. So I'm really proud of them.
So tell us again where we're at in the hours.
Well, 2020 West Schaff, 2020 West Schaff in Cleveland, 44109 Old Brooklyn. And you know what? The best thing to do is follow us Instagram at 2020 W Schaff, SCHAAF, and of course the same thing, 2020 W Schaff at Facebook as well. You can find us there. Our hours fluctuate. The best thing to do is pay attention because we'll have an event normally once a month. It gives you a chance to buy and it gives you a chance to talk with artists and meet who's coming up, who's going out.
Beautiful. Thanks, Mike.
All right, buddy. Thank you.